All right, we're here today with Phil Burkhardt. It's actually Phil's birthday. Happy birthday,
Hey,
Phil.
thanks.
Happy birthday, Phil.
All right, we're going to get started with our game here. So we've got a couple questions for you, Phil. We want to get to know you on your birthday. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Tell me one of these two things that you prefer. Would you prefer that if you had a magical power, would you rather have it activated Wonder Twin style or I Dream of Genie style?
I dream of genie style.
You honestly look like a guy that would prefer rubbing than banging two rings together.
That might need to be edited.
All right. If you could have a TV car, would you prefer the General Lee or Kit from Knight Rider?
The General Lee.
General Lee, all right. We're getting into the Phil psyche here. Which do you consider to be the better engineering feat, the Death Star or the Starship Enterprise?
The Starship Enterprise.
Any reason why? No?
Built
Because
for
it
good.
goes where no man has ever gone before.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Ginger, Marianne, or Mrs. Howe?
Definitely Ginger.
Ginger, okay. Captain Kangaroo or Barney?
In relationship to Marianne or Ginger?
No, which children's program?
Captain Kangaroo.
Okay, okay. All right. I want you to come up with a hashtag right now that sort of describes you
What's a hashtag?
on Twitter. Hashtag.
Twitter.
Ray, could you come up with a hashtag?
For Phil, I think it would be birthday Phil new boat.
Hashtag birthday Phil new boat.
Yeah.
Okay. How about, could you come up with a hashtag to summarize what's going on in Green Lake this week?
Warming up. Spring's here. Looks delicious.
Looks delicious. Sounds good. So if you remember that because that's going to get tweeted later.
You're going to be answering tweets and emails.
All right, so what's coming up? Freewheeling Saturday, May 24th. It's going to be Bike-a-Palooza. What do you know about it? Anything?
Yeah, no, it's a big promotional, first and foremost for Green Lake County, but a lot of people in the bike community are talking about it because it's one of the first ever out here, so they're looking for, things in regards to the bike path. And
yeah, so there's going to be rides, go around the lake, a couple other rides. There's going to be a kids' rodeo. There's going to be the unveiling of the bike garden by Town Square. You know anything else, Phil?
At least the concept of it. I think they're even going to have a slow bike race.
A slow bike race?
Right. So enough for these spandex people that ride really fast. This is going to be for the rest of us that like to ride slow. So the objective will be who can ride the slowest without falling off.
well, to count me in, because I'm one of the guys that tucks my pant leg into my socks. I'm not the spandex guy. So
Something for everybody.
Sounds good. So it's going to be centered around Town Square?
Yep.
The
I think
events?
they're closing off the street here in front of Green Lake Cyclery and Sports Apparel. And there'll be, I know that there's a brat fry and hot dog fry and a lot of nice events and things going on all day long.
I noticed there's a couple things going on at Town Square this week. Look kind of interesting. On Tuesday, there's a career search boot camp.
Right, that's been going for a couple of weeks, but anybody's welcome to drop in. They get some coaching and tips if they're looking at changing careers or going into a new career, going back to for education and what should they be looking for, interviewing tips, all sorts of great information. The people that have attended have just loved it. But yep, come by on Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, Tuesday. Thursday, I saw there's a Mexican food cooking class.
Yeah, our international cooking classes have sold out nearly every week this year. Or this week, it's going to be Mexican cuisine. The class size is limited to 20. You learn to prepare Mexican dishes, and then you get together for a feast at the end of the class. That's a lot of fun, and they drink a lot of wine and beer.
well said.
All right, let's move on to our next game. I need you to choose your side in Splitsville. I'm going to give you a couple of a little breakup story here, and then you tell me who you're going to go with. All right? The
All right.
Jonas Brothers. There's Kevin, Joe, and Nick. Pick one.
Joe,
Joe, because he's the lead singer.
because his name is Joe.
Gwyneth
And I could use a
Paltrow-
cup of coffee right now.
Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
All right, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
Selena.
Selena.
Yeah, Justin's in too much trouble these days.
He went with all the women.
I don't blame him.
Okay. All right.
You're here.
All right, next game. I go to the Urban Dictionary. Are you familiar with the Urban Dictionary?
I've heard of it.
Well, I want you to give me the definition of expiration chug.
No idea. Other than
Expiration chug?
you drink a Mountain Dew that's gone flat.
That's sort of along the lines. It's like if your milk is about to expire, so you just chug the rest of it.
Yeah, I've tried that. It's not a good idea.
All right, next one. Salt Daddy.
Too many anchovies on your pizza.
No.
No?
No. Anything, Ray? You got anything?
That's,
You're not a contestant.
Yeah, I'm empty with that one.
He's my lifeline.
A salt daddy is the opposite of a sugar daddy.
So someone who's constantly messing up your life, or
No, a guy that doesn't have any money.
oh, gotcha.
Oh, so there's this. Okay, got it.
Okay, what's an ussy?
It's a selfie, but with multiple people.
No, he's the contestant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ray.
It's a selfie with multiple people.
Got it.
Hey, you're supposed to be keeping score.
I'm not doing too well.
Yeah,
some
you're at
luck-
-4, I believe, with it.
-4. Some lucky listener could win a gift certificate if he gets enough
Oh.
questions right. But he's way better than anything, right? All right. We'll give you another shot here. We have another game. This is something a person or something might sing this lyric this past week. All right, here's the first one. Watch me swell, a mess I'll make. When I blow, there'll be a bloody quake. You're thinking about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I know it.
You think you know it?
I do.
What is it?
Is it that whale that
Yes.
basically went ashore? And
Oh, no. That would be disgusting.
I know, but that's where my mind's at. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's
Are they able to
That's
bet
it.
on me with the podcast?
I think they should. I think they should.
You're like, all right, what is he, -5 now? All right, here's your next one. I'm like an Asian Elvis. That's what I'll make them say. I'm the fattest man in the DPRK. You know what the DPRK is?
Nope.
Democratic People's Republic
Republic
of
of Korea.
Oh. What's the dude's name? Kim?
Close enough. -4. He's still
There you go. He's back one.
All right, here's your last one. I'd still be the mayor if I could turn back time. I would check for cameras before doing the crime.
That would be our mayor from Toronto.
Yeah, what's his name?
Rob.
Close enough.
Kim, Rob, we're good.
All right, that's it.
What's the score now, Ray?
I'm gonna go with -3 plus 2. So overall -3, right?
No,
So it was
that would be
-5
that would
plus
be
2?
negative what?
-5 plus
right.
2 is -3.
Sounds good. All right, so what's going on in the bike shop? Let me put a little bike shop plug in. I'm doing
What is going on in the bike shop?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Well, tell us.
$25 spring tune-up specials.
$25.
25. Yes.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
That's insane. That's just for bikes, though. I can't bring my car. The oil change is killing me. The synthetic. You know how expensive synthetic is?
Is it? I don't know.
It's more than
My car-
non-synthetic.
My car is so fast, so far.
How fast is your car?
No, it's so far past the getting oil changed.
Oh,
Like the thing that said change your oil. Like,
yeah.
it
That light
turned
just
off.
means
It
put in
you
another
just
quart.
said, I give up.
It's
Every time the light comes on, just put in another quart.
that's a trade-in light, I think.
It works well. I had a 72 Nova. Just kept going forever.
Trade-in indicator light is the oil light.
If enough leaks out, it's just automatically changing itself.
That's probably not true. So what's going on with T-shirts?
Oh, there's a lot going on with T-shirts. We're actually in the sweatshirt season, though. So we've got hoodies, we got crew necks, we got a nice lineup of kids' T-shirts
Kids T-shirts.
and sweatshirts
All right.
because kids need to sweat.
And they need to be clothed.